Sithokozeni Royals. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Thando Umusawenkosi. Wakwantuli. Cisha Sithokozeni. Hey man, welcome back to another video. Right. Today this video is going to be a little bit intense because I'll be speaking about a recent political situation that happened where our president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, he had to sit down with President of America, Trump, right? So I want to, just open up about that, speak about that, right? Now, I'll also just be outlining 3 ways in which this guy humiliated us, right? Before I even get to it, I'll say this: Mr. President or Ramaphosa, Rama, Cyril, Cupcake, all politicians, if you in South Africa, if you ever see this video, I'll say this: you have humiliated black people. You have put us down, man. Usdelelise ngabo Trump, usdelelise ngama American, usdelelise ngabelungu. Usihlazile bafo and icala lakho linzima. Icala lakho linzima because loku niyasihlaza, loku niyasitsotsa, nisenza into wrong. You guys are busy, stealing from us, corruption, humiliating us, and you think udaki slim. You think that the black person is stupid, or you think that the black person doesn't notice. That is your mistake. We are quiet. I'm not even, encouraging it, but isime schools sithulile nje. Kodwa icala lakho linzima and uzoyithetha inyani uzoyibhadala. You have cost us, dog. What you've done in front of the whole world, you've shown us ukuthi we are owned. You've shown us ukuthi we are still colonized. We are still under a colonial system, right? Now, without wasting time, and let me just get to it. The 3 ways in which this guy humiliated us. Number 1, why did the president of South Africa go to explain himself to Trump? Why? Like, ubani Trump? Who is Trump? Ungenaphi Trump? How does Trump even enter indabeni zase-Africa? Ufike nani? Ufike nomhlaba la? Like, who is Trump? Why are you, as a president of your own nation, what are you saying about us? You're making us look weak in front of the whole world. I mean, we are weak at the moment. Truthfully, we are. Godwa, we are slaves. You show us that we are still puppets, we are still slaves, we are still colonized by the Western imperialism. You've shown us that we are still owned by big businesses. Because Urupet, why are you taking Urupet? I mean, we get that you are owned, but why do you have to humiliate us to the point where you have to bring your boss? Like Urupet Ubani, what does Rupert have to do with the presidency? I mean, of course I understand that he owns them through certain means, etc., etc. On paper, he has nothing to do with ungenapi. Usihlaza ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi ungaze ulethe uRupert to the White House. You've left everyone in your own party. Come on, dog. We are slaza. Number 2, you've offered these guys our land. You've offered these guys our resources. And you've ensured them ukuthi nothing is going to happen to anybody's land. You've ensured them that you are not going to expropriate private property. I mean, yeah, that sounds good and all. But the truth of it all is that the land needs to return, and the land has to return to the owners. Wonke umhlaba. Anybody who is not African is essentially a foreigner here. Truthfully, it is. This is our land. Umhlaba wo. They've been here for ages and ages and ages. Umlungu ufike 6,000 years ago into this world, and then he entered here in 1652, or maybe even prior to that. He entered here. Now that makes him a native. He's not a native. What about us? Huh? You've created a divide and rule system where we are now fighting against other Africans who are illegal foreigners, because they are only illegal because of the system that was brought by colonizers over my border and my citizenship, right? That's the only way they're legal. I know, Guti, me and those people are one people. I'm one with the person that's Zimbabwe. I'm one with the person that's Lesotho. I'm one with all of them. So you cannot separate me and make me hate my own brother because of ubudlwembe bakho, because of your own corruption. How can 7% of the population own about 70 plus percentage of the whole land? A 7% of the population owns 70% of the land. And you have the problem with these leaders, Oguti, they don't have isabelo, they don't have the calling for the future. You understand what I'm saying? They don't, it's like they are ignorant of how the future is going to be. Because the future for Africans is bright. The future for Africans, Yakanya, our land is going to be returned. We are going to be a sovereign nation and we are going to thrive. That is going to happen with or without these precedents. Right? My problem with them is that they are seeing what's happening. They are seeing the shift. They are seeing the energy change in Africa. They're seeing, okay, kenzakala so eBurkina Faso. I mean, ukhehle elidala uyabona ukuthi intwana seBurkina Faso nabo ma 36 is changing the course of his nation's direction. Burkina Faso in the next 10 years will be a thriving nation. I promise you. You see all of these developments happening in Africa. You see all of these African countries, becoming independent, and you are still trying to put us back in the colonial system. What is wrong with you? Essentially, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is wrong with you? You understand? This man humiliated us kakhulu, usihlazile. Udakhi nje njengoba kuso. Hayi. I'll say we sihlazekile because we don't even have the means to go, and tell other countries what to do or how to get, their sovereignty, independence back, because we've just nje bahlazile. Asihlazile usibonisile ukuthi nina nisaseyintwana ingambla sasiphethe. We are going to go to America and we're going to prove to them why there is no such thing as a white genocide. There is no white genocide. Trust me, if there was a white genocide, it would have been long been finished. 40 million compared to what? 4 to 7 million? In a week, they'd be done if there was a white genocide. And you're going to explain yourself. And you're not even explaining yourself because of facts that are brought. You're explaining yourself because of a video. And a video that are a song by Julius. I'm not even defending Julius. I don't even care about any political party. No political party is going to save us. That we must know. As a South African, you must know, as a black person, you must know, there is no political system that is ever going to be on your side or going to help you liberate yourself. Forget it. None of these politicians, you can name me from the ANC, EFF, MK, all of them. Okay. There is not but one, because they are still following the colonial system. Our own political system is a combination of the Roman plus the Dutch, hence the Roman Dutch law, meaning our whole system that we operate as a nation, our laws, our policies, they're all under the foundation of the Roman Dutch law. How can an African country operate under a foreign law? That is again illegal according to EUN. And that's what I'm saying. Sihlazekile singabodaki. I didn't mean, to bring negative energy or something. It's just this was an intense video, and I'll have to say, we have been embarrassed. Slazi Lubaf. But man, anyway, I'm done with these. Stay away from politics. Save yourself. Know where you come from. Don't let these people tell you that you're a Democrat. Don't let these people tell you to be diplomatic. You can never be diplomatic to a violent person. Anyways, so goes in. Peace to everybody, man.